Debbie Hanson is with us in the studio this morning. She's here, comes in every year about this time, because Debbie, you have a very big, important event coming up soon, 29th of April.
Good morning, Jerry. Yeah, we're excited because it's a great class again. It's coming up on, as you say, the 29th of April. It's the Cleveland International Hall of Fame. And what a great event. We're fast approaching our sellout, which we have every year, 500 people and a waiting list. We're back at the Marriott, and this year, once again, we're excited to have somebody representing Ireland being inducted. This year it's Steve Malloy, and sadly, of course, Steve has passed away, but his son Tom is going to accept the award in his behalf. So that's exciting, and we're getting such a good response to Steve Malloy being inducted because he's such a great guy.
Oh, yeah. I knew him well. I knew him forever. We're going to have great representation, I know, from the Irish community.
Oh, absolutely.
Sure. But this idea you came up with a few years ago. How many years is this now?
This is our 6th class.
60. How did you come up with this idea?
To tell the truth, it was at a memorial service. My brother Dan and I were at the memorial service for Bill Miller. You remember Bill Miller, of course.
I know him well.
Great guy, great guy. And we listened to all of these people one by one talking about what they did. Bill Miller was the ethnic reporter for the Plain Dealer. And we listened to all of these people talking about the difference he made in their lives and their ethnic groups' lives.
I was at that event.
Were you? Okay.
I sure was. Yeah.
I'm sure we talked there.
And Eileen Morrison.
Eileen Merrill.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. She's kind of the queen of the ethnic community.
Yes, wonderful lady.
And her husband is very active in the United Irish Societies. But so we listened to all these people saying these wonderful things about Bill Miller and talking about their own communities. And we were already involved in the ethnic communities. But at that point, we realized these people need recognition. Nobody does the work for recognition, but it doesn't mean they shouldn't have it. We're really proud that for all 6 years now, there's only 2 communities that have somebody from that ethnic group being entered in. And the Irish, of course, are one of them. Because we've had you in the past, you're a Hall of Famer, and Tom Scanlon, and the inaugural class was Lonnie McCauley.
Jack Hale.
No, Jack Hale's not in.
No?
No.
I thought Jack was last year, 2 years ago.
No.
We better get him in there.
See, nice. Now Jack's probably listening, and Jack Coyne.
Jack Coyne, yeah.
Jack Coyne, Father Jim O'Donnell, Lonnie McCauley, you, and Tom Scanlon, and now, of course, Steve Malloy. So it's a wonderful group.
Now, this year, you have some others that are pretty well known in the other communities, right?
Absolutely. We have a great class. Probably the least known is Shiv Agarwal, he's representing the Indian community, but he has done so much in the poor medical field. He has helped people in Collinwood and all kinds of areas get medical coverage, get benefits, things that they didn't know they had available to them. And he's really done a lot of amazing things throughout that. Richard Ganem is going in representing the Lebanese community. And Richard started Cameo, which is the Cleveland Middle Eastern organization. I missed the A in there, but it's something like that. And he, again, has represented Cleveland around the world and the Lebanese and Middle Eastern communities. Then, Bishop Pilla, representing not only the Catholic community, but the Italian community. Here's a man that you gotta love, Bishop Pilla.
And the nice thing about this is doing the introduction for Bishop Pilla will be
Sam Miller.
Sam Miller, one of the most famous Jews in the city of Cleveland.
Absolutely.
But a great defender of the Catholic Church. Incredible person.
Sam Miller is all about education.
Yeah.
And he strongly supports Catholic education and the Catholic Church. It's a wonderful, wonderful combination. Then we have Dick Pogue.
Oh, famous lawyer.
Oh, now, back in the day, it used to be law firms had 4 or 5 or 6 names. It wasn't always just Jones Day. It was Jones, Day, Rivas, and Pogue. This is the guy, and he was the first attorney at that level that brought international law into Cleveland. Up until then, you dealt with Cleveland, you maybe dealt with New York and other cities and that, but you didn't have an international department. Dick Poga's the guy that did that. And exciting, Sanjeev Kapoor, an Indian that is also an attorney at Jones Day, he's coming in from Brazil to induct him.
Oh,
I mean, that's dedication, you know.
yes.
And then Dick Russ.
Very well known.
Everybody knows Dick Russ. He's kind of the media answer to Bill Miller.
Yeah.
You know, Bill Miller was print, he was TV. And he's being inducted by Lori Vick. Now, most of us
Sure.
who knew Dick Russ knew him in the beginning. Lori Vick was sitting next to him, so they're together again for this. And then Judge Jose Villanueva, Puerto Rican. He's being inducted by Jose Feliciano, who's also himself an inductee already. Just great guy.
Yeah, we had Jose's daughters here on the program a few years ago.
Irish dancing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's,
yeah.
Yeah, great, lovely girls.
Yes.
Both
Yeah,
of them.
his wife Molly is Irish.
She is.
So
Jose-
he claims
Jose
it
is a
all.
wonderful person.
Yeah.
Now, he was an honoree a few years ago.
Absolutely, yes.
So it should be a great evening and an opportunity to meet all these famous people.
Well, you know, one of the nice things is we have the people that really aren't very well known, and the people that everybody's heard of, but maybe hasn't had the chance to meet. We just cover it all. It doesn't. You don't have to be the rich and famous. You don't have to be the poor and downtrodden. We cover it all, and all those people are in that room, waiting to talk to you. And you know, I say this all the time. What's nice to me, I stand up on that podium and I'm looking over the group, and I have Israelis sitting at a table with Palestinians, and Turks and Armenians, and English and Irish, and nobody has ever said to me, I don't want to sit with those
Isn't
people.
that wonderful?
You know, whatever magic works there, we need to make it happen everywhere, because nobody has ever complained about a group that they're sitting with or who's actually there.
Okay. It takes place.
April 29th at the Marriott Key Center. We say doors open at 5 o'clock for mingling and that, but we also tell people don't get there till 5:01 because the parking rates go down after 5 o'clock. So, and it can be really cost prohibitive if you get there too early. So after 5 o'clock the doors will open. About 5:45 we start trying to herd people into the room. We have dinner. We have the induction ceremony. It's a really nice event.
And it's over usually by about 9:30, 10.
Oh yeah,
You're on your way home.
we very strongly try to convince our people they have 2 minutes to talk. On the other hand, it's their night. You
Yeah,
don't
it's
want to
very-
take it away from
Very
them.
hard to control.
You know.
But you do pretty good with it, Debbie. I haven't heard of anybody abuse it.
Well, thank you. We
wonderful.
tried.
Yeah. You threatened me if I did when
Yes, I did.
You did. You threatened me. Said you
Which
never-
is hard to believe because everybody knows you're not a talker.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. I'm looking at when I start the program here, Connie or JC or Eddie, I was looking at the clock and they're giving me signals saying, time to shut up, move on. But I'm really looking forward to this, the 29th of April, Marriott Hotel. Get your tickets. Who do they call? Or if there's a phone number, I'm sure, and a website.
Yeah, call me direct. My number is 216-406-6594. You can go to the website, clevelandpeople.com, and just click on the Hall of Fame. Or you can email me, deb@clevelandpeople.com.
I was talking to you earlier about your brother Dan's website, the business website.
Great
Now, what's
Lakes.
that go-
It's greatlakesgeek.com.
I would encourage folks to go to that if you're interested in mathematics or computers. The guy is really a geek on computers, isn't
Well,
he?
yeah, you know, it's a business, science, and tech site, and it just covers totally different things than the other sites. But yeah, he knows his stuff.
And what you
Back and
told me,
forth.
I should have known he has a master's degree in mathematics.
Right, from John Carroll.
Brilliant guy, your brother Dan. And he, of course, both of you and your mom, you all work closely on this event every year because you're always, the three of you are there. You do a great job.
We're a trio, absolutely.
Your mom, the Sweeney,
Yes, my mother, the Sweeney, the Monahan Sweeney.
God, she's great. She's out there every year, isn't she?
Absolutely.
She stands there. And I think she knows half the people now.
Oh, I do too. We have people, in fact, we have Vietnamese friends that call her their American mom. And somebody else heard that, and they said, "Well, now you're my American mom," and they're Indian, and you know, so they're all kind of claiming her.
Okay. So anyone wants to make a call and book your tickets now, 216-406-6594, or Cleveland, or you can go to Deb at clevelandpeople.com and order the tickets. And of course the website is clevelandpeople.com.
That's perfect.
It's a great website. In fact, I put it on the Facebook last night, and when people click on it, up it will come. So
Fabulous, thank you.
It is. We're all looking forward to seeing you. Debbie Hanson, the woman that started it all, her and her brother Dan, and it's an incredible group of websites. What are the other websites?
Oh, we have clevelandwomen.com, clevelandseniors.com, clevelandcooks.com is on its way. We're about to launch.
Cleveland Cooks?
Cleveland Cooks.
I better take that out. Would it teach you how to cook?
We're going to have videos on there that will help you cook. But
Does it teach you how to boil an egg? 'Cause I need to know that.
No, you just need to know somebody who knows how to boil an egg.
I know that.
And we're getting ready to launch clevelandmen.com, Cleveland 101, and a few other sites as well.
Okay. Thanks, Debbie. Hey, folks, I want you to make this coming up 29th of April.
All you have to do is call me or email me or go to the website. You can call me at 216-406-6594. You can email me, Deb at clevelandpeople.com, or you can go to the website, clevelandpeople.com.
Oh, thanks, Debbie, for being with us. And if you want to come back in later on another time, you're always welcome to do so. It's always welcome to.
Thank
always
you.
Great to have you here every year at this time.
Well, thank you, and have a wonderful trip. And if you happen to drive through Monaghan, take a picture for me.
I certainly will.